Need your carpets or upholstery cleaned fast? Whether it's a spring clean, bond clean, or just wear and tear from the pets and kids, Be Clean NQ is your premier quality carpet, upholstery, rug and mattress cleaning service. They'll go above and beyond to guarantee the best job at the best price. And they're 100% locally owned and operated. Have a chat to the busy bees at Be Clean NQ today. Go to beeclean.com.au because they're not happy until you are.
All right, let's go.
Don't touch the potato.
I'm just seeing how hard it is.
We sit at the head of the table and our focus shifts to an afternoon showdown with the Knights. Welcome to On the Ranch. Welcome to On the Ranch, episode 157, brought to you by Molly Malones. Still have no idea what the slogan for that pub is. Anyone? Cole? You need to write in and tell us what it is. Townsville's favourite Irish pub.
I believe you're right on that.
On what?
The Townsville's favourite Irish pub is both their slogan and a factual comment.
Is that right?
Yep.
Well, I just went to their website and that's what it says. Hi, that's Morgan.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Morgan.
Welcome to the week.
I'm Rob. That guy is Pistol.
Good evening. And they also have a neon sign there called Addicted to the Shindig.
They do. They do. You gotta be careful how you say it. And Billy joins us once again because he's the video guy now.
Hey guys, how you going?
Resident piece of the furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Downgraded his subscription too.
Yeah, well.
That didn't go under the
Now
table, did it?
that he's shoehorned his way in, he doesn't care about giving us any
Doesn't have to pay any more money. We'll sort that out. Don't worry.
Rude.
I've got one of those square tappers in the car. We'll get them on the way out.
Oh, nice.
yeah,
Yeah, good.
yeah.
Good idea.
Like Czar Lady Ross tappers.
Yeah, say tap, tap, tap.
All right, well, we're half an hour into it. We're nice and warmed up, and we tapped our way through a whole bunch of conversation there. Yeah, all thanks to YesPF, Property and Finance, for your residential, commercial, business and rural sales.
A lot of industrial going on right now.
Is there?
I believe so.
Well,
Look at that shed right there on your screen.
that is a shed, and I believe that comes under commercial.
That's a good looking shed.
There's a bull bar and ute manufacturer.
Yep. What else we got?
You could get a 10-year net lease out at Blacks Road, Charters Towers.
Oh, that'll be good value. Good yield.
Probably.
Great yield.
Great yields.
Yep.
A Hewenden landmark investment.
That's what you want.
Victoria Street, Mackay, CBD.
That's prime in the CBD.
Yeah.
How much land is out at the Hewenden?
Out at Hewenden, it is a, don't know, it's large. It looks
bet
like
it-
an ex-tyre place.
I bet it's on the highway too. Great frontage.
Potentially, yeah.
yeah.
Look, residential listings as well. Ross River Road with commercial kitchen in there. There's the beach house out at Bushy Beach.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and a whole bunch of sold listings. Look at this. Look at them all. Look at them all. Look at all the sold listings.
There's a lot.
Go to yespf.com.au.
What an agent.
What an agent. Yes, he is. All right, postman this week. And, of course, somebody's put in the running sheet, Pistol #1 tipper in all the land. What a guy, build a man a statue. Moving right along.
Hey, whoa, let's dissect that person. Who texted that in?
Oh, I don't know. It must be Uncle Merv. We haven't heard from Uncle
right.
Merv in quite some time.
So, #1 tipper in all the land. Yeah,
know,
I think build the man a statue does sit true with that one.
I vaguely remember 2 or 3 years ago, you tipped a perfect round. You tipped 8 from 8. I think it's the first time ever, and it was round 1. Maybe
First
3
year,
or 4 years.
First season.
Was it our very first
Yeah.
season? It's about 5 years ago then.
I thought you got one last year too.
Yeah, but not round 1.
Not round 1. He's never been top of the table. Sorry, this is the second time he's been top of the table.
Pete is known to go early. So he's not a stayer,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
don't expect it to last.
When you come 38th or some bullshit number this year, and you've never been in the top 10,
I'm looking for top
and
10
I
this
come
year.
dead last, it doesn't matter because at one stage I was on top, something you will never succeed at.
That is very true. I can't defend that,
Look,
but
never-
I'm going top 10 this year.
Never say never.
Never say never.
I'm
top 10,
saying
baby.
never now.
Oh.
Have a look at him.
Oh, please.
He's not-
Yeah, not like you to go the
Have a
early
look,
crow.
have a look at you.
Eddie Hewitt said, please consider others when making time announcements. The Warriors are on at 6 p.m. Friday, the rest of the world time, not 5 p.m. 1954 Queensland time.
Yeah, we discussed this in the Patreon, but Eddie, daylight saving is for schmucks.
100%. No one cares.
Only an idiot would cut 2 inches off the bottom of his blanket and start to the top of his blanket and say he's got a bigger blanket.
Indeed. I do like a nice big blanket.
One of the most
Oh,
sensible
yeah.
things I've ever heard Pete say.
Now, Pistol's haircut fundraiser. Pistol, what's going on there?
Yeah, I'm killing it. And a massive thank you to
But
everyone.
what are you doing about your hair?
Yeah, shaving it. Shaving it.
We just want to know when.
27th of April.
Great.
It's on the Saturday of the Cowboys taking on Panthers. Venue at this stage is definitely Molly Malones. Just a couple of intricacies to sort out with how and
Up on stage?
what. Oh, yeah, somewhere there, probably on stage. Wherever's going to be easiest.
Who's cutting it? Who's got the shears?
We've got a couple of hairdressers lined up as contingencies.
Is it true that if they make a huge donation, we're talking $500 or more, but they get to have a cut at it?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Can we pull some money together here?
We
We'll
can.
have a go
Yeah.
each,
How much is it to just go straight down the middle?
Just again, look, 1786 so far. So there's been a couple of big donations. Shout out to Chris Lau on that. He put $200 in the other day.
Really?
Yeah,
200.
200.
Shout out to, what's his name?
Chris Lau, Chowie from Indoor Cricket.
Shout out, Joey.
Amongst a lot of other people, the generosity has been unbelievable. I was expecting $10, $20 donations. People are definitely short pockets and long hands on this one. So massive thank you for everyone involved. Plenty of time to still get them on board because it is the 27th of April. Goal was $5,000. Well, is $5,000. We're up to 1786 at the moment. So I'm hoping we should be able to smash that out.
And what's the cause again?
Shave for a cure, so blood cancer and all cancerous sort of things. So donations are definitely going to a good cause on that. Being a bit affected by some family members and close friends with going through the dreaded C at the moment. So thought, why not better and donate me hair off and shave it.
And someone's going to wear it afterwards. That's the scariest part.
Yeah, well, talking to a few of the hairdressers, if you've got over 30 centimetres in length on a ponytail, which mine smashes out of the ballpark, I'm almost up to 40, and you can get up to about 4 wigs.
Yeah, right.
So
Four
good.
wigs.
4 wigs at least.
Yeah.
And I know, it's a hairpiece and whatever, but
Doesn't
from all
matter.
reports,
Doesn't matter that it's grey.
it's not grey.
I don't know.
But all reports, they go to a good cause with the kids and everything on those wards, and just something like that brings a massive smile to their face. So
Very good. Well, I think we've put that somewhere on the socials, but we'll boost that one up again.
Yep.
The links to that one, and get on up, and let's see if we can hit 5,000. There's what did you say? 27th of April. So there's a good 6 weeks.
6 weeks away, and be shaving all over.
How's the nerves feel? Are you nervous? Are you ready for your new look?
I was happy to go to a number 2. I was all fine with that, and then everyone's saying you've got to go number 1. So
Onesie.
it's if we hit $5,000, it's going number 1.
Yeah, sweet.
If we
Yeah.
don't hit $5,000, it'll be number 2.
Yeah, I think it's going to
All
zero.
right, let's pump it up.
I'm getting the razor blade out.
Yeah. Yep.
Be that guy from Predator.
And if we can get to 10, then I'll go underbelly razor cutthroat.
10. You can actually scalp it.
Can I
Yep.
suggest for 10, you go a 1, but then you bleach it Eminem style.
Oh yeah. No. Let it grow a little bit. So there's
Yeah.
something there to bleach.
The real Pete Shady.
Do it.
No,
That'd be good. I like that.
shan't be
Yeah.
happening.
Do it like
Yep.
bright blue.
What about Cowboys colours, like spots, like a Dalmatian?
Oh, okay.
Blue and grey.
Blue and grey with a yellow stripe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
Do
the
it.
Australian flag,
Actually,
but instead of the Union Jack, it's the Cowboy logo.
That works.
It's our logo.
Well, it's our
Whoa.
logo on the
Ah.
ranch.
You know how how
okay.
the little kids, right? They get the cool little like the zigzags, and they get the stars shaved into their head when they're 8 years old. You could get the logo shaved in on each side in the back.
Get the horn. You know how they do the horns with the
Horns
like
up.
the razor bits?
Yeah, horns up.
Yeah, do that.
Horns up.
Just do
Yeah.
it.
All
Just
right.
do it.
Okay.
All right, we'll put the link
You
up on the
won't.
socials.
Look at you.
I'll do whatever's required for charity.
Good
All
man.
right. Well,
I actually did another blood donation on Thursday as well. 26 now.
Build a man a statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number one
that's
tipper.
2 statues we've got to build him now.
Number
for
one
tipper.
tipper and just all around community good guy.
Yeah, all right. We'll just knock off the JT one and put you on there.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not going to be here this weekend. I'll be in Catherine, as we mentioned this. But
He's going to Catherine.
if you can photo print copy my mug and stick it onto the JT statue and get a photo with it, yeah, do that.
Done.
And then I'll do all that
I reckon
dyeing and everything.
When we do when we get it shaved, before it gets turned into wigs, we'll just put that on the JT statue. Just the lovely locks
Just the locks.
That would be a
hanging off
good
the
look.
JT
Lovely
statue.
locks.
That'd be a great look.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Morgan, you've got some parcels.
Yeah, we got some parcels to present. This is exciting.
Finally.
This is exciting. So it turns out
12 months later.
that you can ship something from Sweden to Townsville in about a week and a bit. Does take about another 8 months to get it from Bowley to Mount Louisa here, where we're recording.
Right.
So that is definitely on me. That is where we've fallen down a bit.
We're not
I can't blame DHL.
We're not blaming DHL.
We're not
Australia
blaming
Post,
DHL. I
Swiss
would love
Post.
to. No, but we have fallen apart a bit here. Now, this is thanks to our great friend Karsten from Sweden.
Switzerland.
Switzerland? Oh, that's the same thing, right?
It's not.
It basically is.
He's
like
going to
saying-
fly over here and punch you.
Yeah, yeah.
And
And he's bigger than you and me put together.
I made that mistake on purpose. Shout out to you guys.
He didn't.
And he likes ice hockey because they can fight.
And he does like the violence, this man. He has sent us some cowboy drinking chaps drink markers. So we'll put them up to the camera. Billy, how's the zoom on that looking? Oh, mate, come on.
Looks good.
We practice this. So we can put them on the interesting thing is they are topless.
Pretty sure that's Pete.
I think it is Pete. It looks like his butt. So when we're having a drink,
Is it a good looking rump?
we should have had these for
'Cause I
Molly's
squat.
the other night when we were drinking the Guinness at Molly's. So it's so you know whose drink is whose,
Right.
right? So you little cowboys, you put them on the edge of your glass and for a bucking good time.
Honestly, by the end of the night,
Yeah.
these two in the middle here, you'd be that. It's just a shade difference.
They look interchangeable. It's like the Lego. I think they go together. So
Well-
we'll pass these around. So there's a little.
Oh no,
little,
I
little
had a
present.
good look at them before.
So
That's,
pass
they
them
got a
around.
little name on the back.
Yeah, they all have names.
Oh, Butch, Buck,
Makes sense.
and I can't see the other two dudes.
Pete.
Pete.
If one of them is named Pete,
Pete.
Oh, come on, old man. Do you need Pete to get the bifocals out?
No, it says number one tipper.
Good one, Pete. That's good.
won't be yours then. Oh, we'd have to break. Oh, don't break them. Don't
Rob,
break
Rob's doing the old put the glasses down the end of a nose.
them. I
job.
need to now. I've got to do that to see up close now.
Oh, okay, old man.
This is your future.
You young kids these
It's
days.
your future right here.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what, that's a worry.
Well, thanks very much for that, Karsten. We'll finally get those ones onto our drinks. Probably not these drinks.
Thanks, Carsten. That's on me for the delay, 100%, I can say.
Boring old creaming soda.
No, we'll get it on the Guinnesses down at Molly's
Absolutely.
when we're doing the bloody Crumb Steak Tuesday.
Yeah.
And shaving our heads. Oh, he's shaving his head.
Shaving Pete's head.
Not shaving mine just yet. I'm working on mine for next
I
year.
reckon we all go a shave when we're down there. What do you reckon?
Well,
What, all at the same time?
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't think Billy's in on that.
No? All right.
well, see, you
fun to
usually
check.
always get a short haircut.
Yeah, I'll
and
go
you,
for
and
one.
you just keep a top little
Yeah,
a
a little
tuffy.
lettuce on the top.
So
And
this is my proposal. If we get to $5,000,
Yep.
and then on the day a bit of karma keg, whatever, we get to 5.5.
Yep.
I want to see you colour your hair, but not with a spray. I want it to be a dyed, permanent 3-week job.
I have done a full dye job, green. So the day I graduated school, in that afternoon, we all dyed our hair, and I went full bright, like fluorescent green. Yeah, it was a real
Why
vibe.
green?
First colour on the shelf. No good reason. I was already probably fairly up it. So
Wasn't that long ago by the sounds of things.
no, it was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Wasn't because secondary school and secondary colour.
No, we colours for the school was
That's not what he's talking about.
My God, over my head.
Don't worry. Just
Right,
carry on.
We'll
Next
move
one.
on.
You know,
So-
yellow and blue.
I recently went to Melbourne, and
We're talking about 8 weeks ago here.
couple of weeks ago, and it was to see Taylor Swift. And I visited a place that could be known as Pete's spiritual home, right? Very close to his heart. I wish Pete was there. I would love to have gone there with Pete. Unfortunately, he wasn't with me. It was there for a very limited time. It's touring the world. And I went, this is my opportunity to show Pete how much he means to me by bringing a piece of this back for Pistol.
Didn't get invited to his 41st birthday dinner on January.
This is to make up for it, okay? So very carefully, this is very valuable, okay? I'd like you to unwrap that and feel free to show the world what I have got you.
Okay. Looks like a mole bowl. Could be not a mole bowl.
It's a carver.
I don't know what a mole bowl looks like, sorry.
For the camera, Pete. For the
Just like
camera.
a regular bowl.
Thanks, Billy.
What have we got here?
What is it, Pete? Oh, you can't see it.
Oh, that is unbelievable, Morgan.
Get your glasses.
What do you reckon?
That is outstanding. You've done well.
Done well?
It's a mug and it's got the White Star line, which is the shipping company made by Harlan and Wolff that produced Olympic Britannica and some ship that sunk on its maiden voyage.
What's it called again?
Titanic.
Titanic. It is a replica mug from the Titanic. I went to the Titanic worldwide
Third class cup.
exhibition. I couldn't afford the first, mate.
That would have been.
That makes sense.
The flights are expensive.
I'd be down doing an Irish chick
You're
with Jack and
you're
Rose.
that
would
would
have
have
been-
steerage,
that-
mate.
That would have been Jack's cup. That
Yeah,
could have
exactly.
been Jack's. That looks like the cup of a carpenter. I mean,
No,
cup
well,
of Jack.
I pried it out of his cold, dead hands.
I can feel Jack in this cup.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So they had an exhibition. They had, I think it was 300 exhibitions, like exhibits from the Titanic. So this is stuff that was at the bottom. They brought it up. They had a bit of a hull you could touch. They actually had the real rinky-dink Titanic artifacts that had been brought up from the ship. And they had a little store at the end, as they all do. And they had a replica mug. And I thought, nothing is better for my friend Pistol than a replica Titanic mug that Jack or Rose DeWitt Decatur or who's the guy? Who's the guy? Carl?
Caledon Hockley.
Caledon Hockley could have been sipping from.
Caledon was not sipping from a third class cup.
Probably not.
Or Fabrizio or Tommy.
So I hope you enjoy that, Pete.
I will treasure that, Morgs. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Is that going straight to the pool room?
That is not even getting out of its wrapper.
I mean, it's already out.
It's well, yeah. That's
actually a
definitely
nice-
pool
nice
room
size.
material.
Yeah. There you go.
I could drink a tea out of that.
For sure.
Should we christen it with a bit of bourbon or something?
Yeah, a little bit of rum, bit of bourbon, bit of Soco,
Do it.
bit of Southern.
Yeah. What did they drink on Titanic? Whiskey? Probably whiskey.
Seawater.
Gin.
Gin, seawater, brandy.
Lots of seawater.
Brandy.
In the end, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit
hang
loads,
on.
actually.
I
think I
believe
got a bottle of
on the
Hennessy in
left-hand side of a ship, I think they drunk port.
That's the, oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Yeah, didn't see that coming.
I don't think you did.
I didn't, actually, surprisingly. That was well done. That was
Under green
a
lights.
terrible dad joke.
Touche.
I commend you on that.
You're welcome. All right.
Yeah, there's that roving Titanic museum that is in Melbourne. I think comes in April as well.
That's the one I was at.
Yeah, no, it stays till April.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. So if you can get down there, it's at Carlton Gardens, the exhibition building. Fantastic.
Carlton Gardens.
Carlton Go Blues. Fantastic exhibit. I highly recommend it. I actually touched a bit of the hull that they'd brought up. Like I've touched the Titanic.
You've touched it.
Yeah, and about 1 billion other people have touched it. But
Yeah,
trust me, I
whiskey.
sanitised
Yeah,
my
sweet,
hands
I've
afterwards.
got some.
But
So
I
you've
touched.
done something some billionaires have never done.
Well, and they made it, didn't they? I have done that. Yes.
Well done.
Yeah, it was really cool. I've got photos, Pete. I'll show you later.
No, that's
I took
that's
lots of photos
outstanding.
to show you. It was very cool.
I'm hoping to get over to Ireland maybe when Meek is on a 2-week break.
Going to Dubai.
I'm hoping to see if we can make it Ireland. She's like, it's a 10-hour flight for me from Dubai.
Yep.
I don't want to go. There's the Guinness factory and there's the Titanic Museum in Belfast.
Tick.
I'd love to go and
Why wouldn't
do
you?
that.
There you go.
All right.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Morgan.
Well done, Morgan. Only
That
took-
is amazing.
Finally.
Very
Thank
impressed.
you.
The courier delivers.
I finally
You've
did it.
excelled yourself.
I think they made a movie about that. Courier that finally delivers.
Yeah, they should.
They should.
Yeah, they should.
Forget
Good
what it's
idea.
called.
It's not Australia Post.
The courier.
The postman, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe the
I
courier.
think it's called the courier. Yeah.
Transporter?
The transporter. With who's the shaved head dude?
Jason
Statham.
Statham. Yeah.
Jason Statham.
Statham.
Statham. Jason Statham.
Thought you were going to say Vin Diesel.
All right, we're off for else.
Round 1, 2024 versus the Cowboys getting away, not getting away, absolutely trouncing the Dolphins. 43 points to 18 after a cheeky halftime field goal.
Could have been more.
Could have been more, should have been more. Also could have been less.
Should have been a drinky at least more.
Yeah, could have been less. We'll get to that.
And I felt him more.
A double for Zachy Labor.
My man.
Kind of a double.
Yeah.
Tommy Dearden, Jeremiah Nanai, Kyle Felt, should have been a double for Felty.
Yeah.
Murray Talangi and Helam Lukey. Just everybody, just a score fest. And 7 from 7 from Val.
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter. PPU.
Yeah. The hitman's finishing manoeuvre. Sharpshooter.
Like I said, a Chad Townsend field goal in the 39th minute. I thought it was pretty close to 40 metres out. It was almost a 2-pointer.
Was it? No, I thought it was like only 30 anyway.
I thought it was pretty close.
It was nowhere near the red line.
You don't think so? No. I don't know.
I think it was on the 30.
I dispute that. Poor old Suncorp
Dispute
Stadium.
away.
Yeah, poor old
Get it
Suncorp.
up on the big screen, Wilkes.
Yeah. Poor old Suncorp Stadium. I think it was a good 50-50 distribution of crowd from cheering and the booing. Seemed to be. I don't know. Was anyone there? None of us. But I'm
None
just
of us.
asking our listeners.
Yeah, well, right in.
Let us know. The Dolphins getting over with the ex-Broncos, Thomas Flegler, Jack Bostock and Josh Kerr scoring for them, and 3 from 3 from Jermaine Sacco.
Bit alarming, Josh Kerr going over. That was pretty flimsy.
Easy.
I don't know if too many teams would have stopped him. It was
Yeah, true.
It was definitely a missed tackle. I think, I can't remember who. Someone misread it. It might have been Nanai, actually. And if he was there, they might have stopped him. But, I mean, he's huge.
Yeah, it was only a couple of metres out.
And it was, but, yeah, like you say, goal line defence, I think, overall was...
Hang on, Cole's ringing. Do we want to answer this?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, we do.
Sure.
Yeah.
We can snip it out.
Hey, Cole, how are you, mate?
Got caught up.
No, you're all right, buddy. You're just on the pod. We're just recording.
Oh, sorry, man.
So you're live on the mic
You're live. Hello.
What, right now?
right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Townsville's best North Queensland Cowboys podcast.
Yeah, you know it. Hey, what's the slogan for your pub?
Molly Malones, if Pete Coventry's not there, we'll have a good night.
Whoa!
Can we cut that as a soundbite?
Yeah.
Get that on a button.
Yes, we can.
Yep.
That's not quite the fact.
Molly Malone's salmonella free for the last 2 weeks.
Hang on, how long ago were we there?
What's that?
1.8.
Hey,
I have to be on the podcast right now.
right now,
Right now.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's
we're all
Monday
here.
night. You don't record on Monday nights.
yeah. But I'm going to Catherine tomorrow. If you listen, you'd understand this
What are you going to Catherine for?
for work.
We can't believe it either.
Yeah,
I don't.
I'm
There's no electricians in Catherine.
we got the contract on the Tyndall RAF base, so we're doing some upgrades there.
Oh, that's neat to know.
Yeah, that's sort of maybe I've said too much.
DOD.
Sorry, Cole, you know too much now.
Yeah.
So
I'll
I'll
let you go and enjoy your podcast. Hey, great game on Sunday.
great game. We're just dissecting that now. Anything you want to add to it?
Boys look fit. Looks like it's been a great pre-season. Who's that guy that scored the first try?
Zachy Labour.
Labart.
Prediction: he's a future immortal.
Oh,
Hey, lock that in.
Heard it here first.
I think someone
There
else
you
said
go.
that at the start of year to I just quietly.
I don't know about you said if you said immortal.
That's recorded, so it's etched in history.
It's etched in. We've got you down as the bold prediction.
Actually, game of two halves. First half, they look fantastic. Second half, a little bit slower.
Took the foot off the throat, you reckon?
Just a game of two halves, mate.
Fair.
Would you say 40 minutes each?
All right, I'll let you go.
All right, I'll
delete
talk-
this whole bit.
I'll talk to you up later on. I've got to talk to you about something coming up.
Can we get some crumb steaks?
I'm going to bed early tonight. I've got a skin cancer
Yeah,
check.
no, I'll
I keep
call-
forgetting this is on a podcast, but I've got a skin cancer check tomorrow. So,
I'll call you tomorrow.
all right. Thanks for wishing me luck for my skin cancer.
Yeah, look,
Good luck.
You're gonna hit it out of the ballpark. You're always sun smart. You'll be safe.
It's
Good
a game.
luck.
It's a game of two halves.
All right, talk to you.
See you, bud.
See ya.
Good night. We love you.
See you, Cole. He's a legend. He's such a legend.
And that was Colin, the owner of Molly Malones,
Yes,
part owner.
Proprietor, right?
as he said, game of two halves.
Barkeep.
Yeah. Well, we basically reviewed it.
So
Yeah, on to the next.
I don't know if you noticed, but Jason Tamalolo did not play many minutes.
I did notice that because he was my man of the match prediction.
He was.
Doesn't quite help when you're only on the field for 21, but then listen to Toddy's press conference. He said, we were always getting him back out there, but the scoreboard was like, no, it's early in the season. We'll have him fresh for next week.
Yeah, put
Well,
him
that's
away.
right. 6-day turnaround. There's no point thrashing him
That's fair.
when you're that far ahead. And Granville was holding up his end for what he was doing.
Plus the bench and everyone else was playing their part where you didn't need her.
No, we didn't need to flog ourselves out in round one.
Yeah, we were cruising.
Not at all.
We were cruising.
So, and yeah, hence game of two halves. The guys were a little bit gassed in the second half, I think.
The defence was definitely weaker. There was a few missed tackles more than in the first half, and they snuck one in there pretty cheaply.
Indeed. Found Griffin Neem had a head injury assessment as well, which I didn't even see during the game, but I heard about it afterwards.
I don't recall seeing him go off for one. I saw Lukey go off for his.
Lukey definitely, but apparently Neem did as well, so that sort of helped with Granville being. That's why Granville played so long.
Yeah.
Could have been at Caxton Street afterwards.
Could have been that too. Yeah. Valentine taking hit-ups with speed coming from the neighbour's back fence.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pistol.
Yeah.
That's a good update. I can tell when you've done updates in the run sheet.
They got a ring to him.
How
don't
do you
they?
know that wasn't Morgan Billy or Cat? Why do you always look at me when that happens?
It's got there's a certain
Vernacular.
on the spot
Yeah.
cadence to it.
Well, he was. For a centre, he was going in there looking for forwards work and taking it on. Like, just instead of trudging it, he'd hit the ball with speed.
He'd hit the other players with speed. He doesn't slow down. He
No.
doesn't rotate into the tackles or anything. He just barrels in
Straight
head
in.
first.
Yeah.
I think it's the old NFL in him.
Could be.
But with that, we got
Ex-NFL
fast.
player.
We got good roll the ball, roll the play on. Because he'd do a hit up and then straight up, Talangi would come in dummy half. And this is on the 50-metre line. You're going, oh, boys.
We've got
Yeah.
the young guys up.
Just looking up the average play the ball speed, we were 3.07 seconds
Quick.
compared to 3.16 for the Dolphins.
Slow.
Zippy.
So, and normally our average play the ball speed's not that quick compared to the other team.
Yeah.
Or certainly last year. Year before we were better.
You were saying before that Zachy Laybutt scored a double and one of them was dubious. What makes you think it wasn't a penalty try?
Oh, it's not that I don't think it was a penalty try. It's just that I don't think anyone really expected it. Well, no one really expected it. And it was pulled up and we're like, well, what's that for? And when he turned around and blew up, I thought he was blowing up at Nanai.
Yeah, no.
So I know what you think because suddenly you're an expert because you tipped
No.
to the top.
No,
So,
I was looking at it and, you could probably make a case for, it should just be a penalty, but he was only a foot, the ball was, a foot and a half off the ground. He was right there in his breadbasket and just fall to the ground. Like, he was well inside the dead ball line.
A lot of the times, though, the bunker will just go, look, we can't be 100% certain that he could have
Correct.
scored. And you never know with the bunker, and especially when there's a certain ref who was up there for this game who really should be stood down after this game.
She made some shockers.
There were shockers in both directions.
She made some shockers, but I don't know. Like, if you're within vicinity, the penalty try ruling is if you're within closeness or proximity of scoring the try, which he was well away from the other Dolphin defender.
He could have done it.
And so he's being tackled off the ball in the in goal with no one else around in a try-scoring motion. That deems penalty try. It's no different to Reece Walsh shoulder charging Tupou the
I was
other
just
week.
about to say, Tupou, that should have been a penalty try.
If shoulder charge is an illegal form of contact, and that's the only... If it wasn't in
100%.
Vegas, if that was round 3 in Australia, it's a penalty try.
If it wasn't Reece Walsh. and the Broncos.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Any other team, any other week, that was a penalty try for 2 people.
Yeah. So when you look at that, Laybutt is tackled and pushed off the ball like he was going for it, and before he could make a play at it, he's been defended off the ball completely.
Do you think he called it to Nanai? Because Nanai was running as if he was going to score. And then they both sort of went, no, you, no, you, no, you. That's how it looked.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Anyway, we got it. And then we got one taken off us anyway.
Yeah, look.
He had a thumb on, Felty had a thumb on that.
If you're going to rule that a no try, you can probably rule 50% of tries in the NRL no try.
She also ruled one penalty for hands on the ball.
Yeah.
Like they slowed down. And the hand was well off and he knocked it on his own knee and dropped it.
Yeah, and the ruling was McIntyre's got hands on the ball, which has caused a slow play the ball in the ruck, forcing Mark Nichols to drop the ball. No.
Nichols put it into his own leg and fumbled.
That's a knock on every day of the week. You could see the referee, was it Chris Butler?
Yeah.
When he got overruled by a few of those calls, you could see him going, what the... Because it makes him look bad that the bunker's overruling the on-field ref.
Oh, especially.
When really the on-field ref was correct.
Especially when you're overruling with a call like that.
Yeah.
With a bung call.
5 to go. Cowboys have got a scrum, centre of the field. Drinky sweeping out the back, scores. Petey wins his Moldy.
The other...
That's what it all comes down to.
Yeah, exactly. The other odd thing for this game, do you see the Dally M's?
I saw the points with it.
Hammer got a point.
Yeah.
That was one of the most shocking games Hammer's played
Yes.
in 2 years.
Yeah.
It's weird, hey?
Yeah. I don't know how he got that at all. Though. Like, I think he had some decent meters.
I could be wrong because I only briefly saw it today and went, that side. But it didn't look like it added up to 12 points.
So Nanai 5,
Yeah.
Laybutt 3,
It's 8,
Robson 2,
10.
Hammer 1,
Hammer 1. Oh, yeah.
Holmes 1.
Holmes 1, yeah, right, 12.
Yeah.
Apparently in the Roosters-Broncos game, there was only 11 points when there should be 12.
Well, that's a problem.
No. Tedesco 5, Collins 4,
That's 9.
Radley 2.
11, okay.
Reynolds 1.
Reynolds got 1, okay, right.
Yeah. But that might have been that originally. They might have missed Reynolds out or something. Yeah. Interesting. And then Annesley had to defend that today. Actually, he wasn't defending the Dally M.
The hammer?
He wasn't defending the Dally M tally. He was just defending... Oh, no, I didn't read the part about the penalties.
Do you think Badger ruled Felty no try to set up theatrics on his home soil this weekend?
I hope so.
I don't mind it.
You know, causes a narrative.
I don't think
Matty Bowen could be in attendance.
I don't think
Runs
that's-
out on the field, gives him a golden football after he scores it.
Oh, news just in. Spencer Leniu banned for 8 games.
That's heavy.
Next available to play in round 10 against the Warriors.
Youch.
That's a shame. So...
I'm not touching that one because it's a touchy subject, but
They
sticks and stones may break my bones.
made an example of him.
Yeah, that's what it is. They're making sure that everyone is on notice.
Yep.
That won't be tolerated.
3-2-1s from round 1. I'm just going to jump straight in and do mine ahead of all of you. That way you've copied me.
Knock it out.
That's a lie.
It is a lie. 3 points to Zach Laybutt, not Kyle Laybutt.
Copycat.
Okay. Everyone's giving points to Laybutt. It's fine. 2 points I gave to Tommy Dearden after revising a few things. I originally wrote down Drinkwater. Not really. It's the D's. It's the double D's.
The double D's.
But Tommy Dearden, who was quite dynamic in attack, he seemed to be not free because Chad was definitely freer, not having the captaincy on him, I think.
It's a hair.
He did a few things different. Our 5th tackle options were so much better. But Tommy Dearden, he just, hasn't stopped at all. He's still running through where he needs to and setting up tries.
How refreshing it is to watch a team instead of just bomb every 5th tackle.
Yeah.
We did a chip and chase. It landed for their try, but it could have easily been a Cowboy try at our end.
Yeah.
we played jungle ball. Let it sing.
Well, we were attacking gaps. You know,
Yeah.
like we were actually like attacking the line and carving them up.
Speaking of, 1 point gave to Murray Talangi, who just, I don't know, there was a pass there from Val Holmes.
Yeah, and on the
Oh,
left.
yeah,
That-
yeah.
That's good.
That teleported from Val Holmes' hand into Murray
Yeah.
Talangi's. I don't know how he caught that.
I don't know why they were attacking Talangi because there's no way he gets the ball. I'm thinking, Val sold a dummy here. Oh, hang on, no, Talangi's got the ball.
Yeah. Like I say, teleported. Anyway, that's 3-2-1s. Pistol, go.
I went 3 for Laybutt for obvious reasons.
Why?
Superstar, up and coming.
And you saw that I did it, so you copied. That's
Well,
cool.
no, he played a decent game of football.
Indeed.
Speed, agility, defence, something that's been lacking there last season. So,
Especially on that right edge.
and also helped.
Sorry, that right centre, not that edge.
Yeah, also helped Felty out by being reliable, so he didn't have to
Yeah.
jam in and be sold out the river.
Also set Felty up for a try.
Yep.
That he did. Good positioning. Nanai for 2, I went. He was a barnstorming back rower. Like, did a lot of little things. Scored a meaty as well, but just also kick chases. He was a lot of off-ball stuff, just toiling. And I went 1 for McIntyre. Came on, played 47 minutes in the middle, head down, bum up, did his job, and basically kept Tamalolo on the bench still.
Yeah, pretty much. I think he's stepped in for Hess quite well,
Yeah.
unfortunately. So, unfortunate for Hess.
Big shoes.
But Sam McIntyre is a good replacement, I think.
Absolutely.
Very good. Might see more points to him this year.
I think we will.
Morgs?
I have gone, rather unsurprisingly, I've also gone Laybutt for my 3 points.
Oh, how
But
come?
remember, I did pick him as man of the year. So I
You
think
did.
we'll be seeing a Laybutt up the top of it, pops a bit.
We might.
I've
Are you
gone...
getting behind the hendo motion of up the butt?
No.
How good was that?
It's okay.
I loved it. I thought it
alright.
was brilliant.
I don't know. I might work on my own. 2, I've gone Dearden for the same reasons as you, but I've split it here. I've gone Holmes number 1. I think he had a real good game and sharp shooting on the boot.
Oh, we could have 2 banners. You could have up the butt, and
Yeah.
I'll have on the homestead,
Yeah,
and we'll have stand side by side.
that works. Yeah, up the butt. Yeah, I like it.
I thought we were changing it to the Hounds of Justice or something about the dogs.
Oh, what was that? Yeah, Dogs of Justice.
Well, the Hounds of
Hounds.
Justice, Lukey, Nanai, and Cotter.
Yeah.
Cotter almost scored a try too. Got recalled off him. That would have been all 3 of them.
Exactly.
The Hounds of Justice. The dogs are barking.
Yep.
They are.
Rough.
Woof.
Rough.
All right, Billy,
Oh, I thought
can you throw some points around or
I'll just try and do it.
You
off
don't
the top
have
of my
to,
Head.
yeah.
No,
Off the top of your head.
just make something up?
well, I'll give 3 points to Kyle Felt.
Or Felty.
Because he should have been even with Matty Bowen for most tries scored for the Cowboys, but
He was briefly.
he was for a very brief moment in time there, yes.
It actually, they put up the graphic as well on Fox Sports. It had
Yeah, yeah.
130, 130 and like 80.
Done
and
the
all.
hard. He had it all ready to go.
Yep. And then,
Yeah.
quick, check the team list, Billy.
Yeah, you keep talking.
You can just go Laybutt if you need an easy one.
Laybutt's
Laybutt's a good one.
Laybutt's a solid performer in that game.
Okay, number 2, Murray Talangi.
Oh,
Because catching that ball from Holmes was pretty unreal too.
yeah.
It was just, yeah, I liked it. And then for 1, I'll go Zach Laybutt because that was a mega try right up the middle too. I loved it.
They couldn't stop him, eh?
No, he just went this way, that way, and I'm
Yep.
in. See you later.
He's just a speed.
And he was keeping, Hiku was keeping him out of the squad. So
Yeah, ship off here.
what happened there?
Hey, remember we spoke to the guy in England who... Yeah. Can we give him a call? How's Hiku doing? Oh, sorry.
No, I don't think we're allowed to. He's probably blacklisted us.
Yeah, no, he's a really good player.
Yeah.
He is.
He's really solid.
Good. No, he's good.
He'll be a good buy.
Good. He's a good guy. He's a good guy, Hiku.
He was a good guy.
Best of luck.
Good flick dummy too, Laybutt.
Oh,
Flick past dummy. Like, that's hard to do.
sold hammer.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, well, that moves us into round 2, up against the Knights at home. Finally at home. I love home games. at, that would be QCB Stadium this Saturday at 4:30 p.m. A nice mid-afternoon.
Dry track, hopefully.
Oh, I don't know. We've had rain around for quite some time.
Yeah,
Afternoon rain.
it'll be a bit of a muggy affair.
4:30 on
Whoosh.
Saturday.
Whoosh.
We're recording on Monday night for a change because someone's going to Catherine. But, I think it could clear up between... it could go either way.
No, the monsoon's coming down.
Is
Yeah,
it?
no,
Yeah.
Saturday's a 50% chance of rain.
No, it's gonna be wet ground, wet track.
Yeah, the only problem with that is Townsvillians.
We're not good in the
We're
rain.
a little
We're
fickle when
not
it
good
comes
in
to
the
rain.
rain. No, we are
So
bad.
I don't expect a big crowd for this one, unfortunately. The Cowboys currently $1.42.
I'll be there.
And the Knights in 14th spot, not backing up after last year, their little run towards the end of last year.
They started slow last year, though. So
Yeah, but, you'd think you'd keep the momentum going into round one.
you would think this.
You would think this. Anyway, they're paying $2.90. We just don't have the team lists at the moment.
I think we can
I'm
predict though.
It's going to be pretty much the same.
I'm
Yeah.
going to go
Isn't
on
it?
a whim because the injury assessment was nil. I'm going to go 1-17 unchanged.
Yeah, Labor's still in.
Yeah, of
for
course,
sure.
Labor's
Yeah.
still in.
I reckon Holmes is in.
You reckon same bench?
Dearden's probably
I
in.
reckon Labart gets dropped for Chester.
I reckon Chad's probably in.
Actually, we should be touching wood here because if we might curse. There's plenty of stuff that can happen between here and Saturday.
Yeah, that's true. Or at least even here to tomorrow.
That's right.
When we normally
yeah.
record. Yeah.
Next minute, it's
Yeah.
a Toddy Payton mix up, and he's just I've changed the team entirely.
How young and different does a clean-shaven Todd Payton look?
Yeah.
Didn't recognise him.
It's like, who is this
Can't
guy?
call him Ming the Merciless anymore.
No. He has got a big mouth. That goatee and beard hides it, doesn't it? He's got the gap between lip and nose is...
Well, it's all the exercise he gets chomping on the gum.
Yeah, and big smiles on his face as well.
Yeah.
Jeez, struggling tonight.
Do you need some gum?
I couldn't, it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, so the two previous meetings against the Knights, we beat them 18-16 last year. And the year before, we beat them 36-16.
Yeah,
you go.
so it's...
So you'd take that they might score 16.
So you'd go Cowboys 13-18.
13-18.
Yeah, margin 13-18.
Ooh, I like it. So you're going to put that in your multi?
No,
Why not?
because I've already done my multi.
Oh, all
because you can't. There's bugger all markets on a Monday night. You've got to wait till team list before it gets released.
Yeah, that's true.
Fair enough. That's
Yeah.
true.
That's true.
Going in blind this time. Maybe this might work for me.
This could be a new strategy, which I'm not against.
Yes, so 4:30 p.m. Saturday, Cowboys versus Knights, QCB. Get on down.
I'll be there.
Oh,
Will you, though?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm season ticket member. I've moved the seats into the corner where I personally think is the
Did
best
you buy
spot in
them
the
off
stadium.
Craig?
Yeah, I've
All
what's
three?
the word? Two.
Yeah.
Yeah, or two. Yeah, I have acquired the tickets and I've relocated the tickets to I consider to be the prime spot.
Fair go.
Yeah, right.
So if anyone sees me, I'll be in the Yonga Ranch shirt. I reckon I might rep the
You're
shirt.
going to rep the shirt?
So if anyone sees me, say hi.
Hi.
We'll work something out. If you come up and say hi, we'll look after you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got new stickers.
We got some stickers. I'll take some stickers.
Yeah,
I'll take some stickers.
Yeah.
You know what? On the back of, because I've got them obviously for a season tickets, right? On the back of each chair, I might chuck a sticker.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, it'll be on the range podcast seats, the official seats. What do you reckon of that?
Excellent.
That's actually got a good ring to it. must
See if they last after pink.
Yeah, that's true. Well, no, because it'll be blocked off because Pink will be down that end of the stadium.
Oh, you down the video end?
Yeah, I'm down the video end. Yeah,
Oh, the
I'm in
open
the.
end.
I'm the. I'm down where like we normally stand,
Where
but the
the-
other corner where the coffee van is.
Right.
It's prime underneath the coffee van. The great thing about it,
So near the homestead.
yeah,
Other
other
side.
end,
Other side.
near
yeah.
it. But the great thing is the afternoon games. I'm not looking at the sun.
This is true.
Yeah, so we're
Yeah.
shaded. So that's why I moved into that corner there. Primo spot.
Primo leg ham.
Yeah, is Don is good.
No, that's different.
Not Badat.
We
Not
got-
Badat.
We got some primo magic round seats. I don't know how he scored them, but I'm
Are they
hoping
real?
I'm hoping they're not a scam.
Did you get them off Marketplace again?
no.
Actually, just for those playing at home, we have arranged to go to Magic Round. We have flights booked, a hotel, and we have tickets. This is a pod record.
No, I don't believe any of that.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
It's out there.
Because last year we didn't have tickets, a hotel, or seats about 4 days out.
But you had flights.
We had flights.
And
Yeah.
nothing else.
And nothing else.
You got flights this time.
We have flights.
Somehow we
flights
got
have been taken
flights.
care of. Yep, we are going to Magic Round.
Been taken care of. However,
Yeah. Do they look reals?
Pete, that's done in paint.
nah,
That's MS Paint.
you're not going to Magic
They're
Round.
reals. They're reals.
Oh, mate, that QR code is a bit rectangle for my liking.
I hope it's not
We'll
recognisable
be right.
on the camera.
No, that's a good point too. We were going to Magic Round.
Tipping comp, footytips.com.au. Pistol, you'll like this.
Yeah, just bear with me. I've got to bring up.
Oh, we do.
I've got to bring up my tips because
Yeah, all right.
I just got to see how much I got last week.
What?
Oh, yeah, on top,
You're on top. On a top.
on top,
Have you,
outright,
have you
Yeah.
screenshot it?
outright with a very low margin too.
With a very low margin, that helps you and no one else. All right, so obviously I'm distracted now because the Footy Tips website will not let me go to page 1 to see who's winning the whole thing,
Ah, what?
which is a shame for you.
What? Well, I can tell you.
Okay, here we go. So I've got
How's
it.
Gary Adams? Hey, oh, what's the hell? This is the table's wrong. Petey's on top.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Gaz, he definitely is. Get used to it, kid.
He's not wrong. Pistol Blazing 2 Guns on top for the only time this year. 6 points. 6 correct tips. So,
Yeah.
cheater. Obviously, you cheated
Definitely
on that
didn't
one.
cheat.
Chalky Milk in second place on 5 points. Same margin.
5. That's cute.
Third place, also on 5 points. Castle Hill Hotboxer. Fourth place, I'll back the Spud.
Yeah.
Also on 5 points. The Cav 97 on 5. Cody
The
O'Hara.
Cav 97, Sean was texting me on the Saturday, oh, we're the only two that are undefeated still. And
No.
yeah, well, I've got the Dogs in the next, and he said, I've got Eels.
Pistol Lover 997 is
Love
in
that
7th.
one.
Rubber the Neem in 8th. Chris North 5 in 9th. And Rocking Horse Road in 10th. We've got Can't Tip for Hit in 13th. Get Your Tips Out in 16th. Pain in the Haas in 18th.
Probably got to go to the second page for you three jabronis.
Fuck Off is in 21st. Kyle Felt Me Up is in 24th. In 25th is In Your Mouth 69. Bag of Python Seed is 28th. Yeah.
Who was Python Seed? Was that Corbin?
Bag of Python Seed. What's that? Oh, Pistol overall in the NRL.
Out of
tipping
Australia, the
site
whole
ladder
thing.
in Australia, 1,077th.
Almost for top 1,000 in Australia, Pete.
That's got to be like a 1% thing.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll screenshot that for you,
The
brother.
Pistol Pete is pimping hoes nationwide.
Golf Ball Whacker Guy
Yep.
is in 33rd
That's cute.
on 3, but a 0 margin.
You'll be down my end one day soon. Don't you worry, mate.
Now, as we keep going down here, I'm
You'll soon
trying
learn
to
that the back of the
find-
bus is cooler.
You
than
should
the
know
front.
mine. You should see me when you see it.
In 52nd spot is
Driving the bus.
me.
Oh,
Or is that second
Oh,
page?
you're above me. Where
I'm
are you?
above you. I'm 46.
Oh, I must have scrolled straight past. Oh, Mounds Pie's number 1.
Yeah, that's me, baby.
Yeah, right. Okay. Very
Yeah,
good.
3 points.
Yeah, no worries. Leigh Lewis Driving School is in 55th.
Oh, that's good. That is very good.
That's harsh.
Oh, can we get some? They deserve something.
Golden Point Sucks in 63rd. And Swiss Cowboy, 67th.
Swiss Cowboy 67.
Valentine
What a
Fly
loser.
Holmes is one. Luke Henderson is in 70th.
Ha, second page.
Just
Yeah.
second page. You just keep scrolling now.
Ha.
What about 79, Rob?
Red Hot Richie, who's was he our inaugural winner?
Inaugural winner. I think.
Inaugural
Yeah.
tipping winner
Down in Sydney.
is in 73rd spot.
Come and see me if you want some tipping advice.
And in 79th, it's our good friend here, That's getting really
It's not good.
mushy.
We brought it out too
We
early.
did not think this through. Is currently now in 79th.
Yeah, well,
So whoever's back in the potato,
and he will stay there.
yeah. Semi Valamy, 81st. Lay Butter Me Up, 82nd. 2012 Ben Barber is in 85th. Oh my God. Dearden's Nut in 91st. Well done. I like it. That's
I think Layla driving school he's won a sticker.
That's
right?
that, without a doubt. That's the best one so far. I think Late Lewis driving school. Well
That's
done.
amazing.
Just want to call out the bottom of the table, and he will listen to this tomorrow or in the next couple of days anyway. Bottom of the tipping ladder, currently in 114th position, is Hawk for Life.
Is he really? Suck a dead dingo's dong a hawky.
1 point with an 18 margin.
One.
Sorry. Okay, I'll give him equal last with Clicker, who is currently 113th. I think they've ranked that by alphabetical there. He's also on 1 point. With
1
18 margin.
point.
One. And I believe he
Dismal.
he tipped the Cowboys.
Absolutely dismal.
So that's the Cowboys got him out of a duck.
Take a mirror to bed and wake up to yourself, Hawk.
Now, Cody O'Hara tipped the Dolphins. Who else tipped the Dolphins? I'll call them all out here. Bailey, Mendy, Kay. Cows are trash. Cows are trash in 54th.
Cows are trash, and they're listening to a podcast about the cows.
Oh, is that right? Is that right? Okay, fair enough. Harry NQ and Red Hot Richie tipped the Dolphins.
Serves himself right.
So did the Potato, but we all know what happened there. All right. As we move into round two.
I'm on here.
Actually, we'll have a quick look at the ranch subscribers. Pistol Blazing
Oh, yeah,
Two
I think I'm
Guns.
on top of that one too.
You are on top of that one. I'll back the Spud is in second spot. Same again. Rubber the Name, Can't Tip Fit, get your tips out. Algon Troppo in sixth spot. Como 99 in eighth. And yeah, well done.
Speaking
team.
of Como, you give Morgan Curry about these gifts. There's been some homebrew spirits Como made us that are in your cupboard still for 2 years.
They have been actually. They're sitting up the back of the cupboard. I forgot about them.
Isn't
They're
that
just
funny?
getting better.
Imagine
They are,
having
they're
a bit
aging.
of
Yeah.
Como homemade whiskey in
That
this
would be nice.
Titanic cup
That would be
right
nice.
You want a bit of Como in your mug?
now.
What? Said that completely without any. So, all right, okay. So, round two. And the first game is on, why does that say Sunday, 3rd of March? Because that's round one. What is going on here? Tipping Comp website. It's Thursday, the 14th of March. Man, just scrap that whole bit and start again. 7 p.m, Suncorp Stadium. What a surprise, but it's Thursday. Broncos, $1.44. Rabbits, $2.80. Oh, we can't have yours until we do this.
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't matter because we just spin it.
I've already got mine in.
You've already got yours in?
Yep.
All right, go.
I
Rabbits,
got
Broncos.
Rabbits by 10.
Rabbits by 10. Okay.
Yep.
Bill?
I got Bronx by 8.
That's funny.
That hurts. Morgs?
Bronx at home.
Yeah, I'm going Bronx by 10.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm going Bronx by 4.
Just balance us out.
Yeah. That just dripped on me.
Yeah, potato juice.
Potato juice.
Pretty.
All right. So the potato is going to go. So what do we go? Broncos,
Yeah.
my way. Rabbits, your way.
Home
Yeah,
away.
Morgs is away.
Oh, Broncos.
Yes.
And they take a 0 margin because
Beating the
that's just
shit
how it
out of
works.
this spud.
Well, currently you are. Friday the 15th, 5 p.m, PointsBet Stadium. Sharks $1.35. Bulldogs $3.20.
I've gone the dogs.
See, there's no pressure now, is there?
Nah.
Not
I've
at all.
gone the dogs. Hey, look, I've been up the top. It's
Been there, done that.
Not all it's
been
cracked
there,
up to be.
done that.
Yeah.
I don't see what the big hype is about.
Yeah, fair
I'd
enough.
rather be down on third class with Jack and Rose drinking Titanic cup whiskey.
You will be soon. Don't worry about it.
I've gone the Sharks.
Go on the Sharks. Very good. Morgs.
Sharks by landslide.
Same. Going the Sharks as well. And the potato. Oh, the potato's going the doggies.
Yeah, good work, Tatey.
Bad for a potato.
7:05 p.m. Blue Bet Stadium. The Panthers $1.40. Eels $2.95.
Ooh.
Battle of the West. I've gone Para.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Moses may be out, which might cruel me a little bit, but I don't know. Penrith didn't even fire a shot against the Storm.
Didn't look great, did they?
0 points.
They'll come back hard.
But it's the Storm week 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
The streak, the Undertaker streak,
And it is
which
undefeated.
you went against him. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Battle of the West. Para always get up for this game.
Yeah, okay, we'll see.
Other than the grand final, they've beaten them something like 4 out of 5 times now.
Bill?
Yeah, I've gone Penrith.
Morgs?
Penrith.
Yeah, I'm going Penrith. And the potato.
Oh,
That's Para. That's Para.
that got interference.
That's power.
That's
a
para.
lie.
Definitely para. It's keeping up with you. Saturday the 16th, 2 p.m. GIO Raiders $1.47, Tigers $2.70. Go on. Go the Tigers.
I've gone Raiders, but I wouldn't be surprised if Tigers, they've had the bye. They'd be chomping at the bit. They're coming out. But Raiders on a high after Newcastle, coming back home. I've gone the green machine.
Notice the Tigs after round 1 are in 9th.
Yeah. They'll be on 15th after round 2.
Just in that 15th. Yeah, I reckon that too. Bill?
I've gone the Raiders as well.
Green machine.
Green machine. I'm going the Raiders, and the potato is going...
Raiders.
That's the Raiders. All right.
Damn it.
4:30 p.m. Queensland Country Bank Stadium. The Cowboys $1.42. The Knights $2.85.
Cowboys all the way. Can't see a world where they don't win this one.
Up
Oh.
the Cowboys.
Moggs?
Cows, baby.
Going the Cows as well. The potato.
Cows.
Cows.
Thank God. Pete's getting worried.
No,
This
no.
potato is pretty good.
I've got a feeling about this. Last week, the potato got bugger all and it was stone cold. Maybe a warmed up tatey
It's a little mushy.
makes it tip better.
Yeah, it's thawing.
Yeah,
There is a good 2 to 3 mil of thawness.
It's basically perfect for eating.
Stop eyeing it off. I can see you drooling, pistol. 6:35 at Amy Park on Saturday is the Storm at $1.44 and the Warriors $2.80.
Up the wires.
Up the wires.
Up the wires.
Ooh,
Getting
okay.
on board them.
All right.
After they lost G Multi last week.
Yep. But
Yeah.
so did the dogs, so they're forgiven.
All right, Bill.
Yeah, I think the Storm are hungry for a win after last week. So.
Yeah, Storm at home.
Storm at home.
Yep.
Agreed. Going
Wait,
Storm.
no, they won last week.
They'll still be hungry.
They're hungry at home.
They're
okay?
Hungry at home. And I'm going Storm and the potato. Ooh, going the Wars.
Waz.
Tatey knows things.
You're not going away from
These Tatey knows a few things, I tell you.
Sunday the 17th, 3:05, 4 Pines Park. Manly are $2. Roosters are $1.80. Oh, flip of the coin.
Yeah, I've gone Manly in this one at 4 points.
You reckon?
Sunday Arvo, yep.
Very interesting. Billy?
Yeah, I got the Manly as well. It's probably going to be a big year for them, I reckon.
Okay. All right.
This will be a close game. I'm going Manly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to go Manly as well.
He's only one player, but Spencer's going to be a bit of a out for the Roosters, I think. He came in to replace, was it that bloke with the S name? Like Sikiola or...
Seville or... No,
Nah.
that's-
Shevchenko.
I'm not sure.
No.
Shevchenko, yeah.
Silly Tapua, something like that.
Yeah, right.
I think he came in to bolster those stocks, and with him out now, Jared's going to have to do a lot on his own, and I don't think an ageing Jared can do it.
All right, the potato. Let's go on the Roosters. Well, potato disagrees. All right, in the last game of the round, 5:15 at KO Stadium. Probably should have been last week. Not that it mattered for us. The Dolphins, $1.85. The Dragons, $1.95.
Gone the Red V again.
Red V again, you reckon?
Yep. Double up. They look good against the Tights.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Fins up.
Fins up.
Fins up.
Molds.
Red V.
Red V.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, look, I think, I'm going Red V as well. I think momentum from last week, and they're still a new team.
Yeah, I think
Kind of.
about Gilbert. I'm still worried about him.
Yeah, Dolphins, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they might be a bit rudderless.
I mean, Dragons under Flanagan.
Tailless.
They've still got that sort of that early thing. And like Dragons do at the start of every season, they're fine until round 10 or so.
Yeah,
and then they
wheels
just-
fall off.
As long as Ben Hunt has a good game, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Did you see he dropped a bomb? And I think it was Ghanaian. He's like, oh, shades of 2015.
God, he must
guy.
really go through the dark,
Cursed for life.
the dark periods.
I think he probably does. And the potato is going to go... Oh, Dragons.
Draggies.
It's just on the Dragons there.
We need to put this thing back in the deep freeze pronto.
We do.
Yeah.
You might want to do that for us. Morgs, the Titans have the bye this round. So if you want to join in, head on over to
Touch it.
footytips.com.au and you can join in the fun.
Stay away from those ice creams while you're there as well. They're not for shares.
Oh. Ooh, is he all right? I think he got a little excited.
Yeah,
then.
the gremlin got him.
Oh, that's all right. Super Coach,
Super Coach.
the coach of the Super team. And, all right, so the teams now, we've got 22 teams in the league currently.
Mm-hmm.
And at the top of that table is 997 points, goes to Big Willie Mike Hunt.
Big Willie, my cunt.
On 994 points, 5 points ahead of our own Billy, the Oak Valley Chooks, on 989. Good start to the season by these guys.
It was definitely a bit concerning watching every other game, and then I had to wait till the very end to have most of my Cowboys players and my Dolphins as well to have a game so I could actually earn some points. It was
Like, you've got Talangi, Nanai, Felt, Dearden, Robson, Lukey, McLean, Neem, Finney Fuiaki, Drinkwater, and Cotter. And then on the bench, you had Granville, Chester, and McKaylee.
I did have Jake Clifford too, but I swapped him out.
Bloody hell. Plus, you had Flegler and Lemuelu.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. That's and yeah, 2 Broncos. Boo.
I just go for the names that I know.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know.
Carrigan and Reynolds.
I don't know enough about footy.
Punch-ons in your team.
Yeah.
No, that's real good. So 22 teams in the squad. I'm in 11th.
Yeah, where's
Right in the middle.
the Hounds of Justice?
The Hounds of Justice are 13th, 857 points.
Jesus,
You're
did
about,
take a fall.
You're about 14 shy of me there.
I was going good there.
Did you sign up to this yet, Morgan? No? It's a bit like the parcel arriving. It's not going to happen for 2 years.
I'll jump in halfway through.
But when
Sure.
it does, it's quite a parcel.
Red Hot Richie's in this one as well. We got Drinky for Dally M, NQ Crushers. Keggers is there again from last year. 5-year plan, Callan. Yeah, interesting. I like it. The Piggy Riddells is Harry. And it's shaping up to be some interesting squads there. One good idea, one thing you can do is add any other team beside yours, and you can see where other people what other people are
can
scoring.
you?
Yeah,
Interesting.
so you can see who's in their squad. I don't think you can do it during game day, but I think you can do it afterwards.
Yeah, I think once
So-
the round's over, you can have a squiz.
Yeah,
Then once the first game goes, it gets all locked down.
yeah, right. Very interesting indeed. So you can grab the guy at the top. That is Big Willie and Mike Hunt, and see who their captain is. It was Kalen Ponga,
Right.
who scored 100 with the doubling. I had Scotty Drinkwater. A lot of people had Scotty Drinkwater.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
had the drink.
Oh, yeah.
And he had a relatively quiet game. So anyway, that's Supercoach. We'll see how that goes throughout the year.
Yes, we're back again for another instalment of this great segment of lining up early, taking home some cash, all thanks to Fusion Networks for your internet and data providing needs, for any glitches with your switches, for any IT general related topics. Hit up my mate Man Morgs at Fusion Networks. He'll sort you out and he'll put a smile on your dial. We are going a simple little 8-legger multi this week.
Simple. Sure.
So we're taking everything at the line, okay? Starting off with Rabbits to beat Broncos with a +7.5 start. Dogs to beat Sharks with a +8.5 start. Eels over Penrith with a +7.5 start. Raiders against the Tigers with a -7.5, so Raiders have to win by 8 or more for those playing at home. Cowboys to beat the Knights with a -7.5, so same diff. Warriors to beat Storm with a +7.5, so if they lose by 4 or whatever, under 7.5, then they still win. Manly with a +1.5 start over Roosters, and Dragons with a +0.5 line. So if it goes to Golden Point, I think it is judged at the 80th minute mark. Dragons will win that one. So power play, that is $223.08, $20 on that's $4,461.67, tax-free cash. Last week's Pistols multi didn't get past round one. In fact, it only had 2 legs in it, and that was Talangi and Felt in the Cowboys game. However, Pistols' private multi was very close in a few of the ones he's put on, so stick with me, have a go, line up, and look, $4,500 for a little lazy 20. It's your magic round paid for, all thanks to Fusion Networks. Like I said, if you got any issues with your computer, even your battery charger, give Morgs a call. He'll sort you out.
Yeah, look after battery chargers.
And solar.
And solar.
Inverter, watering system.
Yep.
How's the irrigation?
Maybe none of the above, but definitely IT. Morgan's your man from Fusion Networks.
Can you do solar batteries?
I can hook them up to the Wi-Fi so you can monitor them remotely.
Ooh.
So let me know.
Very good.
Yes.
Can you fix my irrigation so it doesn't leak down the driveway?
That I can't, but I can hook it up to the internet. So you can get your sprinklers hacked.
Exactly.
And your pop-ups are going all day every week.
Oh, I should hack into my neighbours and do that.
That would be fun.
And can you... I don't know how configurable it is, so make it so it sprays into my yard. Then I don't have to water my yard.
That's smart, actually.
Don't have to use my water.
We'll investigate that.
Use their water.
Yeah, that's way better.
If you saw my neighbours' yards, they don't need watering.
You could probably just run a pipe. Just do a little bypass pipe.
Probably be easier.
Do it at night. I don't know.
I know where their sprinklers are. They're right next to my property. I'll just tap into those.
Yeah, just tap in. Yeah.
Except they never run their sprinklers.
So they're not listeners, are they?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
I don't know. One house is vacant, so
Oh, well,
Yeah.
there you go.
Oh, even better.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been tapping into that house.
Yeah.
I do just want to add on to that Pistols multi-segment that since it's a Monday night and team list isn't out, I will be having a little tempt of Satan with Felty to score a hat-trick this week.
A hattie.
A hattie.
I reckon at least 2.
To break the record, and
It's 2 to break the record.
2 to break the record, but I think it's going to be a field day with a Drinkwater left to right on his side.
He nearly did one the other. It just got touched.
Yeah,
That could be a thing because the boys might be looking for him.
the boys may be looking for a Felty hattie. He's probably going to be paying anywhere from 17s to 21s, I reckon.
Yeah, it's good value. Yeah, I'll do that too.
Little couple on that.
Yep.
The only problem is the Knights are going to be looking for it as well.
Yeah, but it's easy to look for it. It's hard to defend it.
Well,
You can't defend against Felty.
No.
He's indefensible.
oh, okay. All right.
He's like Unicron.
Yeah.
Unicron. I just had a look at the Molly Malones What's On for the week. They've got acoustic sessions every Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how current this is. I'm hoping it's current. I hope Cole keeps this up to date.
They usually do every second Tuesday that ties in with Crumb Steak Night is open mic music night. So
Ooh.
if you're a bit of a muso, take your guitar down or your keyboard or whatever instrument that you want, and I think you get a certain time, like you might only have one song to play, or
Can I take a hammered dulcimer?
you could take a hammer dulcimer, absolutely, or a Foster phone.
Open mic comedy night is every second Thursday.
It is.
Irish Jam session in the Courtyard every second Saturday of the month.
Yep.
Live music every Friday and Saturday.
That'd be this Saturday.
Yeah, that is true.
No, it won't be.
Well,
No, it was last
I think
Saturday.
it would be. Oh, you're right. Just the one just gone. Every Wednesday, 6 till 9, is a $20 beer and burger.
Yeah, good burgers too.
That's not bad considering, like, how big a beer is it? A schooner?
Skewy.
Like a skewy these days is, what, $8 or $9?
Mm.
Or more?
Pending.
Huh?
Pending where you go.
Oh, pending where you go. Yeah, all right. Trivia night, Thursday, 7 p.m. Irish Fever is every second Saturday of the month as well. Well, it goes with the Irish Jam session,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Yeah, right. Bandioki, live rock karaoke experience, 9 p.m. till late.
Oh, is that this Saturday? They're doing bandioki.
Oh, I don't know. It just says sign up on the night. It hasn't got a thing there. Anyway,
Also, St. Paddy's Day is on Sunday the 17th, so this weekend, and I'm pretty sure that they'll be doing a weekend extravaganza of Paddy's Day promos, giveaways, and fun times to be had. So
and you might want to take Monday off.
rally your troops and go drink some pints.
Molly Malones. Indeed. Playlist.
Yes.
It's getting some good plays, I'm told. All right, Morgan, what do you got?
All right, so I've gone a bit of a one from left field. I've gone a local lad who's a rapper.
Okay.
He's going to be spinning the deck soon at the JCU Uni Club.
Careful how you say that.
Name is Johnny Rowe. That's his DJ name.
Okay.
Name is John Robotham, and he was an NRL player.
Yeah.
And he has some real good Aussie hip-hop out. So I've gone a song by Johnny Rowe called Scars, which is a pretty deep song if you listen to the lyrics. It's all about his NRL career and the injuries and the surgery and the trial and tribulation of playing the game we love. Fantastic. That's him.
Yeah. Anyway, I can't play any more than that.
Really good song. I saw him live. Must have been like 10 years ago plus at the Strand Fitness. When it was after the Playpen, it was something. Had some sort of name.
Bombay Rock.
Something like that. Yeah, I saw him live and he was really good. Jacked.
After the playpen.
Yeah, I was too young for Playpen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
but it was something. It was something. Club, no, not Millennium. It was something, I saw him there once and never forgot it. Really good.
I camped next to Johnny Robotham at Rolling Stone.
You would have.
The first time I went camping, I had the buff with me. We exchanged numbers to get on the pod, and he couldn't make it the following week, and I haven't really reached out to him since.
So I'm not sure where he lives now, but he's in Townsville soon to play at the Uni Club. He's touring with Fundamentals.
Yep.
So we should give that up.
Yeah.
Let's get onto it. Yeah, because I would love to hear from him his story.
Yeah,
Sounds amazing. Yeah,
he's current high lad.
he is. Yep, KSHS represent.
All right, Billy, what do you
He
got?
went to Town High. You did.
No, I didn't.
Where did you go? Well, I thought you were Town High with Shuby.
So moving on.
You guys done?
Oh, you live near Town High.
I live near Town High, but I didn't go to Town High. No,
Because you live near there, I thought that's where you went.
No, because when I was in high school, I lived in Belgian Gardens. It was only after I graduated that I moved to near Town High.
So you
Railway
went to
State.
grammar, you cash chucking Richard. All right,
Yeah, I went to
Billy,
grammar.
what's your song?
Yeah, so I've got Shooting Stars by the Bag Raiders.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, straight out of 2011, I think it was.
Yeah?
I remember having this on a CD in my paddock car and just thrashing it around the paddock, just listening to this.
I know this song more from memes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Things like there's a Sharks player dives.
Yeah.
They just
I saw
they've
that.
got him taken off, flying through the air. I love that song.
Yeah, it was
Good
when he missed the tackle, missed the huddle at the end.
Yeah.
He just went straight out. Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Woodsy,
yeah.
that was Woodsy. But
Oh,
there's another one.
I've seen
There's,
one of Aaron Woods as well. Then.
there's that Aaron Woods one, but there's another one of a Sharks player. He goes to do a tackle and they've just clipped him out and they've got him flying across things. That song or that tune, riff, whatever, has been clipped for a song that's come out recently too.
Oh, it'd be like a remix of something like that.
Yeah. It's like some current.
Oh, it's the new thing. They just grab an old song. It doesn't even have to be that old, only like 10 years old, and then they just remix it, and everyone thinks that they made the song, and it's just like, no.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's how you do it now, unless you're Taylor Swift.
Or Johnny Rowe.
Yeah, she's
Or
OG.
Johnny Rowe.
Yeah, they're the OGs.
I'm just saying, yeah, Taylor, because you went to Taylor and she's very like
Oh, look.
in the news. At the
I'm,
moment.
I'm number one Swiftie.
Well,
Les.
she's a singer-songwriter
She's
too.
fantastic. Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
Cool. Pistol.
I've gone a bit of a Aussie banger, yeah. In Excess, Beautiful Girl. Just like Taylor is a beautiful girl.
Is that right? Is that how we link things in now?
We link it
Oh, he's
all
got the
in.
light go. How quick did you get that?
Beautiful girl.
Stay with me.
Stay
It'd be,
with me.
it'd be interesting to see how much we actually get demonetized from putting these clips in this
Well,
week.
I was looking at it yesterday or the day before, and I think it's no demonetization. It's just that whoever owns the rights to The Good, Bad, the Ugly is not a fan of Russia. So if you play their stuff, they block the
Right.
Russian thing. Like, it's the studio that blocks the Russia thing.
Yeah, okay.
It's not actually, yeah. So I think it's just zip. No one can watch you in Russia. They have to use a VPN.
Oh,
So
that's a shame. All right, I'm going to go a little bit of mental as anything. The nips are getting bigger.
Yeah, good song.
It's funny, sit down, and listen to read the lyrics, and the nips. It means like a shot.
yeah.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not like your nips are getting bigger.
they should play that down at Molly's.
Indeed. I don't think
But
Cole.
they have a
RSA.
responsible service of
Yeah.
alcohol.
Yeah,
of course.
obviously.
I don't think Cole would approve.
He'll hit the bottom line a bit.
The nips are being standard. Whoa, yeah.
Oh no, very good. All right, well, get on over the playlist and have a listen. Should go well.
Some good tracks.
Yeah.
I like it because it's not just what you would listen to. Everyone else has got an input.
That's right. Goes well.
Being over the few of the playlists in the past, they're pretty decent.
They are pretty decent. On the Ranch NQ, at On the Ranch NQ, Instagram, Facebook, all the socials. Well, not all of them, just Instagram and Facebook. But anyway,
All the socials.
all the socials
And YouTube.
and YouTube. That's right.
Yeah.
And
Well done,
YouTube.
Billy. Thanks
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
That's-
It is very difficult to find On the Ranch on YouTube. I'll tell you that.
no, it's very easy to find. Just search On the Ranch NQ.
We'll work
We're
on
right
the
there.
algorithm. We'll work on that.
We
Yeah,
better work on
we'll massage the algorithm.
for sure.
So if you want to watch this, head over to the Tube.
The white tubes.
I didn't realise there was a camera there. What the hell's he looking at? He's like, what the fuck? All right, very good. I'm XRBob on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it this week. Pistols at the On The Spot Facebook page if you want to get a hold of him,
Yeah.
although you probably know him anyway.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a hard one to try and get one out for the next couple of weeks too.
We'll figure it out.
See how we go.
We'll figure it out.
Are you
It'll be
still
fine.
doing your couch tip-in thing?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are we looking for that?
On the Power 100 website. Yep.
All right, very good.
Didn't
Morgan
do
Holmes,
Too good.
at Morgan Holmes Evans.
Thank you, and good luck, Kyle, for tomorrow, and go the cows.
Thanks, Billy.
No worries.
All right,
Go the Cows.
up the Cowboys.
Up the Cowboys.